Hello student, today we are going to see most expected question for class 12 physics. So for upcoming board exam. Hello student, today we are going to see thing is electromagnetic spectrum. Okay. Spectrum, as we know, gamma ray, X-ray, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, micro, radio. These are the electromagnetic spectrum is there. Okay. They can ask users application and property, general property also they can ask for the electromagnetic spectrum. If example, the ray which is used to detect the ray which we are used in a nighttime photograph, okay, it's called infrared. Okay, for cooking purpose we are using as a micro oven we are using microwave. Communication purpose radio wave, and the to find the fake document we are using as ultraviolet. Okay, and like that question can be asked from here. Okay, to kill the microorganism we are using as ultraviolet, especially in medical tools. Okay, so like this kind of question can be asked from electromagnetic spectrum. And also relation between C is equal to 1 divided by mu naught and epsilon naught relation, then C is equal to E by B. This also we need to know. Okay, so most probably you can expect the question from here, maximum 3 mark we can expect. Okay, sample paper also is given this kind of question. The question in sample paper, it's given the ray which is used for to maintain the temperature, earth temperature. It is going to be an infrared. Okay, greenhouse effect which is going to be caused by infrared IR. Okay, so the next one, the example to find the fracture is going to be X-ray. That kind of question we can expect for the exam. Okay, from here minimum 3 marks will be there for your exam. Okay, the next question, next chapter, ray optics. So tomorrow, the Friday exam, the maximum question from the ray optics only. The question paper fully, the maximum number of question will be there in ray optics, from ray optics. Okay. So one of the thing, a microscope and telescope diagram as well as problem. Okay, this going to be come with the either question. Okay, so diagram as well as problem. Definitely the question will be from here. Okay, whether it's a microscope or telescope. The telescope is going to be reflecting telescope also. We have most probably we can get this kind of question, reflecting telescope. It's a most important question. And also the advantage of reflecting telescope over refracting telescope, that also advantage, it's not going to cause any aberration, and also it's going to be a making cost will be less. Okay, it will give the high resolution power. Okay, so the comparison of reflecting and refracting telescope also you need to focus. The next one, total internal reflection. In sample paper case study, 5 marks is asked from the sample. 5 marks is asked from total internal reflection. Minimum 1 to 5 marks will be there from total internal reflection. Okay, it's another very important place. Okay, already I told you your question paper mostly filled with the it is ray optics. Okay, so total internal reflection. So when the light is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, the light will be deviate towards the denser side. Okay, it is called total internal reflection. And also incident angle more than critical angle, it's going to be cast as a total internal reflection. Total internal reflection mu of A to G or water is equal to 1 divided by sin IC. IC here is going to be a critical angle. Okay, this kind of relation you can get. Okay, it have a lot of chances to get the total internal reflection, and also this can be get with the either or question problem. Okay, the next one, if they are not asked question from here, the another repeated question, it is a refraction at the spherical surface, convex surface. It's a most important question. Okay, when the light rays passes through the convex surface, single surface. Okay, the formula, it's going to be N2 minus N1 divided by R is equal to N2 divided by V minus N1 divided by U. This derivation, direct derivation can be asked. Okay, this also another important question. Otherwise, length maker formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U, or the another formula, the related formula 1 by F is equal to refractive index of 1 minus 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This also we have a lot of chances to get the get this kind of direct derivation. Okay, the question mostly from here only. Combined focal length and combined power also another important question. So in sample paper they asked numericals from this formula, especially from this formula based. Okay, we are referring with the sample paper also. Okay, yeah, next. For this academic year, definitely you should focus with the sample paper also. Okay, next. The next topic. Dual nature de Broglie matter wave equation. So P is equal to H divided by lambda, otherwise lambda is equal to H divided by P. We use Einstein equation E is equal to mc square and H frequency. Okay, we use this formula to find this. Mc square, already we know wavelength, frequency is equal to velocity by wavelength. So hc by lambda, this get cancelled. So we'll get the mc h divided by lambda. Mc is called momentum. Momentum is equal to h divided by lambda. It's very important equation. Okay, de Broglie matter wave equation. This and all they can ask numerical relation between wavelength and momentum. P is equal to h divided by lambda. This formula based numericals and relation between voltage and wavelength. So wavelength is equal to 12.27 angstrom unit divided by root of volt. In case 100 volt is given, how much wavelength? That kind of question can be asked. 12.27 divided by root of 100. Root of 100 will be have 10. So we'll have 1.227 angstrom unit. Okay, wavelength. This kind also we have to learn. The next one, dual nature of light. Light can be wave or particle. Both theory you need to know. Okay, conclusion. So light can be wave in nature. It's proved interference, diffraction, polarization, like that. Interference, diffraction, polarization. This and all light is proved wave in nature. Light is in a particle in nature. Photoelectric effect, solar photovoltaic cell. Okay, solar cell is also proved as a light is in a particle in nature. Okay, photovoltaic cell and a photoelectric effect. Light is in a particle in nature. Okay, the next one, dual nature of electron. Electron is in a particle. Okay, electron is in a wave in nature proved by Davis and Germer experiment. Okay, that also you need to know. Electron is in a wave in nature. The another comparison, very important comparison. Electron is in a wave in nature. Only Davis and Germer experiment conclusion alone. Davis and Germer experiment conclusion alone you can learn. Okay, so that's what is given in the syllabus. Okay. From here now, we have the maximum possibilities can be asked problem. Okay, next. Photoelectric effect. Okay, another important topic. So you can get numerical from Einstein photoelectric equation. From here you can get the theory as well as problem. Okay, 3 mark, 100% guarantee from here. The problem you can get. Okay. Theory, a problem, otherwise mixed also we can get. Okay, especially EK is equal to H frequency minus H frequency naught. Kinetic energy of the electron, incident light, work function. Okay, so this formula based problem, at least 2-3 problem you learn. Even in sample paper also it's given. Law of photoelectric effect, the another important question. What is the law of photoelectric effect? Intensity of incident light directly proportional to the photoelectric current. The another thing, if frequency increases, kinetic energy will increase. Okay. The next one, intensity increases, kinetic energy is independent. Okay, it's not independent. Frequency increases, photoelectric current is not going to increase. Okay, it's independent. Okay, again I will repeat, this law is very important. Intensity directly proportional to the photoelectric current, frequency directly proportional to the kinetic energy, But the thing is, intensity of incident light is independent of kinetic energy, and frequency is independent of the photoelectric current. And the graph based from this chapter, this graph, this kind of graph, and this kind of graph, it's very important from this chapter. Okay, next. Bohr's theory, Bohr's radius of nth orbit, velocity of nth orbit, energy of nth orbit. It is a 0.53 angstrom unit n square. First orbit n is 1, second orbit n is 2. 2.19 into 10 power plus 6 divided by n. It is velocity of nth orbit. Energy 13.6 eV divided by n square. Energy for nth orbit. According to the n value, you can change the number. Okay, it's all depend on the n. Hydrogen spectrum series. It is Lyman, Balmer, Passion, bracket, P4. These are the 5 hydrogen spectrum series. Okay. From here, direct question only you can get. Numericals, very less chance only is there to get the numericals. Okay. Now I am going with the next question, next chapter. Nuclear physics, nuclear composite, shape, size, density. It is a sphere shape. Volume of the nucleus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. Radius is equal to r naught times of a 1 by 3. This relation. Okay. Density is equal to mass per unit volume. Okay, volume already we know, just you can substitute, you can get the what is the density. Fusion fission reaction, this is another important place. Okay, here you have chances to get the numericals also. Okay, numericals from nuclear physics, lot of chances is there. Problem you can get, especially from mass defect, energy finding. E is equal to mc square formula based problem you can get. Okay, this is the important question from nuclear physics. Okay, then we are going to move with the next chapter. Okay, semiconductor. From here, definitely 2-3 marks or 1-2 mark, 1-3 marks you can get. 1-2 mark, 1-3 marks you can get. Now we'll see what is the question we can get. Intrinsic, extrinsic. Intrinsic is a pure semiconductor, germanium and silica. Extrinsic is a doping with pentavalent or trivalent, n-type and p-type. Okay, n-type is p-type. P-type material, majority charge carrier is holes, minority charge carrier is electron. N-type majority is electron, minority is holes. Rectifier, full wave rectifier, half wave rectifier. This also we have chances. Okay, photovoltaic cell and photodiode difference, definitely you should know. You can get here one important question. This comparison or identifying or graph, definitely you can get from here. Okay, this 2 and this 3. Okay, from here minimum 5 to 8 marks will be there from this chapter. Okay, and also one of the question from this or the area, another question from this area. Okay, so here if you are focusing now, you'll get maximum good mark only. Okay, thank you everyone, we'll see later. Thank you. Very soon we'll be solving with previous year question paper also. Thank you.